What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Living Free channel. My name is Tyler Freed, and in today's video I am in Windsor, Colorado. Um, right now my student and I, Pedro, and those of you that watch my channel know about Pedro, know that he's been my student and that he was going to be coming back out with me after the birth of my child. So he did fly out to Dallas. I did pick him up from the airport, and we actually left out of Dallas yesterday, and we made it all the way to Windsor, Colorado, which is just north of Denver. And we got a load out of there. We didn't leave until like 2 in the afternoon, and we actually made it here at like 8 in the morning. So we're just waiting right now for a door to get into so we can get unloaded. And he did his drive shift through the night last night, and I will be starting my drive shift after we are unloaded. And I'll be going and picking up our next load and headed to wherever we're going. But yeah, we did get to do some team driving on this first load, which has been our plan the entire time. Basically, that's the reason he actually waited a couple weeks to come back out with me, and he didn't hop on a truck with another trainer to finish up his miles. He did that because we know that we could make between 4,000 and 6,000 miles a week if we really push it. And that's going to be good because it benefits him, it benefits me. Because at Millis, the cool thing about their training program for both the student and the trainer is the trainer gets paid on all the miles both the student and the trainer do, and vice versa. The student gets paid on all the miles that the trainer and student do. So that's really cool, and that's the reason why we have stuck it out together. And he came back and is team driving with me now. So I'm excited to share that experience with you. I'm excited to do some videos with Pedro and for him to basically share more of his experience as a trainee here at Millis, and just basically a new driver in the industry in general, not just being with Millis, but just as a truck driver in general, and his view of the industry. So we're going to be doing more and more videos like that. So yeah, the camera's not really doing it justice, but it's a very pretty background. Not really doing it justice, but anyway, I do want to let everybody know, though, that anybody who is looking at Millis as a company to come to or start with or whatever, if you have any questions, basically just call the recruiter. You don't really have to ask me in the comment section. I mean, I don't mind answering a few questions here and there, but honestly, all your questions can be answered by just calling the recruiting number. And I just want to be clear, somebody asked me whether or not I get paid a bonus for recruiting drivers to Millis. Well, at Millis, if it's a student driver, I don't think they pay a bonus at all. So if you're somebody looking at Millis as a company to come to, and you think I'm trying to sell you on coming to Millis, well, if you're a new driver, I don't really get a referral bonus for that. If you're a experienced driver, I do get a referral bonus for that. But I'm not making these videos to basically recruit people. If you want to come to Millis, come to Millis. If you don't, don't. That's just bottom line. So that's pretty much it. But I will be making more videos here in the future. I will be doing a video with Pedro and posting that on Friday, so make sure you check that out. And yeah, like I said, we're going to be trying to hit like 4,000 to 5,000 miles a week out here, and I will be sharing that experience and the kind of money you can make as a trainer. I will be sharing the kind of money you can make even as a trainee if you get a trainer that is willing to team drive with you. Now, not everybody is willing to do that at this company. Not every trainer is willing to do that. Not even every trainee is willing to do that. But if you can get the right partnership going, you and your trainer can make a lot of money, and vice versa. So I will be sharing that experience. That's one thing I like about the whole training thing. That's what drew me to it, was not only do you as a trainer get paid more per mile, but you also get paid on all the miles that you and your student drive, and vice versa. So both people benefit, like I said, and that's really good. Both people benefit, and like I said, I'm excited to share that experience with you. So make sure you check out all the content here over the next like 3 to 4 weeks, because me and him really plan on doing another 4 weeks, and we're going to be doing full-blown team driving. In order to hit like 5,000 miles, just do the math, right? Like if you're a new student, I believe Pedro's getting paid 44 cents a mile. In training, he gets a lot more than that once he becomes a solo driver, but in training, he's getting paid 44 cents a mile, I do believe. And so just do 5,000 miles times 0.44. That's what you can make with a trainer that is willing to team drive with you. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But I will be sharing that experience with you. And yeah, if you're looking at Millis, just understand that I'm not actively trying to recruit anybody. I'm basically just sharing my experience. And if you feel like this is a good company to go to it. Everybody's going to have a different experience with any trucking company out there. So is Millis a good company to start with? It is for a lot of people. It may not be the situation you want, but for me, it's been a great company. So yeah, been here 3.5 years, never really had any problems. And honestly, I wish I would have done the training once I hit that 2-year mark, because at Millis, you have to have 2 years of experience to be a trainer. And I wish I would have done it after 2 years, because I see now the potential for the amount of money you can make, and also it's just a great experience. It's something that nobody can take away from you. Learning how to teach somebody, right? That is a skill. I really believe that. Learning how to teach somebody is a skill. I take pride in that, because I want all my students to become successful in the trucking industry, not only to just get their CDL and get into their own truck, but also be successful and teach them about the industry and things that I know about the industry, and also how to maximize their career as a truck driver. That's my goal as a trainer. That's my goal with this channel, honestly, too, is to basically just to give people information and share my opinions and thoughts on things. And if you don't agree with things I say, that's fine. If you don't like Millis, you think they're a bad company, that's fine. I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I just want to be very clear about that with all these videos. So, I'm just standing outside because it's absolutely gorgeous here, and just felt like kind of getting the blood flow going, making a video, and talking about what's going to be coming for my channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos about the weeks we're having. Like I said, over the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm going to be talking about the kind of miles we're hitting, okay? And if you're a person looking at becoming a truck driver, especially joining Millis, just track the amount of money you can make by doing 0.43 or 0.44, whatever it is, times whatever the amount of miles we're getting, and that'll let you know what kind of money you can make if you get with a trainer that's willing to team. And honestly, I would do that. I'd be like, hey, if you have your CDL, you can do it. If you don't have your CDL coming out of school, then no, you can't team drive. You have to have your CDL to do it. We were not able to do it the first 3 weeks of training him, but the last 4 weeks, we're going to do that. And so it's going to be really good. But if you should honestly try to push your trainer or push your trainee, if you're a trainer here, to do a little bit of team driving. Like, you don't have to do full-blown team driving. Even if you only, what if you drive like an extra 5 hours a day, right? Like your student drives 10 and you drive 5 or whatever, or vice versa. That can be a lot of miles throughout the week that you get. And it really adds up, because like I said, here at Millis, we get paid on all miles. So that's what's cool about it. So if you hit 4,500 miles, 5,000 miles, 4,000 miles, it's a great week for both of you. So that's pretty much it. But I just wanted to make a quick video and let everybody know what's been going on with me. This is our first load out, like I said, from Fort Worth to Colorado, and I have no idea where we're going after this, but we'll probably do another video, and I'll do one with Pedro on the way to wherever we're going next, And like I said, that video will be posted on Friday, so make sure you check that out. Yeah, I do have an Instagram, by the way. Now, I did create that. Haven't done a lot of posting on it yet, but I do want to let everybody know that the link to my Instagram is in the description, and you should click on that link and go follow me. I'll follow you back, and yeah, and I will start posting more and more on there. And yeah, so I'm excited to do that. Somebody did ask in the comment section whether I had an Instagram. I do now. I did not before when he asked that question, but I decided to make one. So make sure you go follow me on that. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you for clicking on the video. I would appreciate it if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch some more of my other videos that will be recommended at the end of this one. And yeah, so long story short, we're going to be running really hard the next 3 to 4 weeks. I'm excited to share that content with you. And yeah, there's many more videos to come. I'm not going to stop doing this. I love making YouTube videos, and I should have also done YouTube when I first started trucking, but it is what it is. So anyway, God bless. Thank you for watching. Peace out.